The Doppler effect is the naturally occurring phenomenon that alters the perceived pitch of a moving sound source. So, let's apply that concept to our game. From an overhead view, let's say this is the enemy which shoots the projectile, and this is the player, or more accurately, the listener. Here's the code for our projectile. I built this demonstration in the GZDoom engine, but the logic should be more or less the same in whatever engine you're using. So the first thing we'll do is, as soon as the projectile spawns in game space, we'll begin playing whatever looping idle sound we want the projectile to emit. Now here's where things get interesting. In the first frame, which this projectile is flying through game space, we're going to calculate the distance between the projectile and the listener. The very next frame, after the projectile has traveled a bit, we're going to get the new distance between the projectile and the listener, and calculate the difference between the distance now versus the distance of the previous frame. We'll then take that difference, and then add it to the pitch of the looping idle sound we started playing earlier. At every frame that follows, we continue looping through those actions until the projectile collides with something. The end result is that every frame, if the projectile has gotten closer to you, the sound's pitch will be raised. If it's going further away, it will be lowered. Its velocity also comes into play. If it's traveling slowly, the pitch will only alter a little. If it's going super fast, then it will alter a lot. I've taken the extra step of artificially capping how much the pitch can be altered. Otherwise, huge numbers will mangle your sound to the point of being unrecognizable, like this, which we want to avoid. Here's a quick before and after. Really brings your audio to life. One last thing to mention is, you can layer in additional sounds which aren't affected by Doppler, or are affected at a diminished rate. So for example, that idle burning sound has a very large radius. Obviously, we want the player to be able to hear it coming. But let's say we want the player to hear a high-pitched hiss or whoosh sound only if they come very close to the projectile. We can put that hiss in with a smaller radius and play it while only altering its pitch a little so that it remains recognizable during a split-second interaction.